Hi, everybody. Switch off the lights, light the candles, play some seductive music gently in the background, and settle in for some YouTube and chill as Slingers Showdown returns with a romantic-themed show. I'm your host, the Grey Man, the Don Juan, the Casanova of the comic community, and I'm joined by the following Don Juankers and Casa-no-ways. In his day, romance was hitting a woman on the head and dragging her back to his cave. It's Rayman the Silencer Man. There he is.
True. That is true.
Wow.
He had a very big club.
I got nothing.
In his cave.
I got nothing.
This guy hasn't had a romantic bone in his body since that time in boot camp with Big Bubba shared a bunk with him. It's Comic Mag Musings. Yeah, there he is.
Whoa.
Big Bubba's bunk, mate. All right, got a little poem for this one. Roses are red, violets are blue. Here's another slinger for you. Chilies are spicy, rice is bland. His significant other is his own right hand. It's Darren!
He's quite proud of that one, Darren. He's quite proud of that one. Oh, blimey.
Wait, you're
heard
embarrassing.
the feeling. You heard
How
the feeling.
embarrassing
I've
you.
got a stream to do. I don't know what you're doing, but we need you back on the stream, mate. Oh, he's just
I think
already
you hurt
quit.
his feelings there, Grey Man.
he can't leave
He
it alone.
quit
for more than
already.
10 seconds. Anyway, and lastly, our judge, the woman who breaks hearts, minds, and wind. It's Matilda Gothica.
Yay.
I wore pink for today.
And a lovely pink it is.
Yes, it is. No brown nosing, Bill.
Can't help it.
It's in his DNA, like that
it's
Bubba.
ingrained in it.
Birthday kiss, Darren.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Darren.
Happy birthday, Mr. Werewolf.
Happy birthday.
I'll send you a fuck you
He
pie
doesn't
later.
like. He's worried about getting cooties, unfortunately. And
Well,
Jackson
since
says,
none of us
"What is
are
this
fun
thing called
anymore,
love?"
I think
No,
we're
really.
safe.
What is this thing called love? Well, Darren hopefully will be back on in a minute. I don't know what he's gone to do, but obviously you like that poem so much. But anyway, it's over to Cuddly Mag's Musings for his first comic book.
All right, so we have a situation for love, an isolated place to steal away to. Two young lovers, one in a slinky dress, plenty of alcohol, and I think we all know what comes next with the bloodthirsty pirate tales. How romantic is that?
Is there a lamp in front of you, Mr. Bill?
They're drunk.
It's very the
That's
lighting
a financial transaction if
the
ever I saw
lighting
one.
is terrible.
Is it? Well, I tell you what. Why don't we? I'll try something else on the next
Yeah,
comment.
show the back of the
It's a
cover.
little hard to tell. The lighting's fucking it up.
Well, let's
Yeah,
see
that's
what we can
that
do.
is. Dear me.
Don't sit down, Bill.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. How about that? Is that
Oh,
better?
that's much better.
All right.
Okay, good.
That pirate and that wench is kind of similar to all Bill's couplings, either non-consensual or.
What do you mean? That's how he found his wife in the bar.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, that's a handsome-looking pirate.
Didn't he though?
I don't know.
It's the
Yes.
Sitting around.
If it's on my Patreon channel, Scott, that's where I dump.
Oh, hi, Matt.
Be the lucky ones. Them that'll die.
That's I fear that's not romantic. I don't think that's cool.
Well, it's as romantic as a
No.
pirate's going to get. I
That's
suppose.
right.
Yeah. Getting
It's as
a hot
romantic
dame
as
on the
a
lap.
pirate's going to get. And hey, women like bad boys,
I'm
right?
pretty
So-
sure.
They do
You know,
indeed.
you know
If he had a
how-
motorcycle, he'd be riding
So
it
you know
right
how
now.
pirates always. Do you know how pirates are always after pieces of 8? That deserves pieces of 6, I think, that score.
I don't know
He's
what
after a
pieces
piece of
eight
booty,
are.
all right.
Oh yeah, I suppose as far as the thing goes, there's nothing romantic around it. But she is sitting on this lap, and she does look like she's enjoying. And that is really nice art. I'll give it an 8.
All right.
Oh, and there's your pictures of 8.
Oh, Matilda. Seriously?
That's right.
Seriously.
And it's silver.
8 for 2 people sitting in the chair.
Dan's having a bad time with
Scott,
his
Matt, Darren, Jackson.
one of them shows.
Mr. Darren went out to kidnap himself a wife.
Gonna be one of those days.
It is.
There's nothing more beautiful than
Mr. Kyle.
Beauty and the Gray Man. I mean, the Beast. The Gray Man. And the Portrait of Love.
I mean, bestiality.
Now look how romantic they are.
Yep.
The Portrait of Love.
Leave it to Ray to bring bestiality into our innocent stream. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Oh, that's from that.
That's hardly romantic.
Oh, that's when that movie with Ron Palmer, right? Is that one?
I
think
don't
that's
know.
the straight to DVD movie they made.
Ron Perlman TV show. Yeah. I think
Right? There was a movie. As I remember the look of it.
Written by Wendy Pini, she who created Elf.
Well, that's already a more romantic stance, but that is also bestiality.
Mm-hmm. Don't think that got by Rayman at all.
Well,
that's the only reason.
Gray Man, you look so handsome.
Oh, come on.
In the bogs of Massachusetts, you know what these Raymans get up to.
Wrong, Darren. You couldn't be wronger. True.
It's Massachusetts where the men are men, the women are women, and the sheep are scared.
I'm telling you, bestiality.
Truer words ain't never been spoke.
Oh, God.
Okay, but that is more romantic, I suppose. They are standing together. Maybe. Well, it is supposed to be Beauty and the Beast, and that is a love story. I'll give you that. I'll give it an 8.
Eventually.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Wow, 3 seasons. That's a lot.
More than fair, I say.
Yes. If Bill gets an 8, I can get one too.
I'm having trouble with my internet's going slow. So you gave that a score, didn't you, Matilda?
Yeah, I gave it an 8, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, I'm having the same problems as Darren. Like everything's jumpy and skippy and stuff. Oh God, blimey!
See, the ghost of the Queen is displeased.
Your internet's gone to crap, Darren.
Yeah, it looks like it's the 1990s quality.
Nope, he can't hear us. He's gone.
No.
Well, he'll try to get it straight. But in the meantime, we can hear you plenty fine.
Darren, wind the crank faster, mate. Wind the crank faster so you get the internet working properly. Right, you gotta.
No, let's wait. You show yours in the meantime, Mr. Gray. Maybe you'll come back.
Yeah, he's heard that quite often.
I'll show mine now. Well, this
the only way he got any action.
This one literally came in the post today. This comic. As soon as I was looking for it, I thought, that's got to be. It's perfect, basically. It's like it's even got. Actually, let's go. Should we go to Darren? He's just put back on. Let's see if he's working.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
he's back.
Looks a lot better.
Let's do you quickly then. Let's do you quickly.
I'll be real quick because I think I've got that same internet problem I had a few weeks back. Here we go. Yeah. Franklin Richards. You're going to have to look close for the romance. He's in some kind of an underwater tube type glass thing.
Yeah.
Look at the love hearts.
Oh, is that like that movie by Guillermo del Toro? The one with the fishman? It looks like Abe.
Yeah, the son of water.
Yeah,
that's
cool, isn't it?
That's the Abe Sapien knockoff.
Yeah, fuck, he looks like Abe Sapien. You know, this has a really creepy context because she might have kidnapped him and put him in a fish tank.
Yeah, really creepy.
Yeah, she's gonna grow up to be a psycho woman.
It's no worse than the pirate and the bloody well beast kidnapping the woman. It's all very weird. These guys are strange. These guys' idea of romance seems to involve some kind of captivity. I'm not really digging it, man. I'm not digging it.
But what's going on with Spidey's head? What's he doing? Upskirting?
Yeah, no doubt.
She got Spider-Man and that.
That is kind of cringe, as the kids say.
that little girl is greedy.
It's weird. It's all very
weird. She
weird.
wants multiple boyfriends.
She does.
But, okay, I mean, obviously, the joke is she didn't kidnap him, but it does kind of look like that because he's like, oh shit, where am I? But it is cute, you know.
Here's my take on it.
Young love.
I've got a take on Spider-Man there. Spider-Man could be upskirting. You know, it could be that he's been given some Hypno and he's unconscious on the floor. He's going to go in the next tube.
Well, it's normal. I'll give it an 8.
More than fair.
All I can say is 8. If this isn't a stone cold 10, then I don't know why not. Other than the fact that it's yellow background. Other than the Jimmy Olsen and the yellow background, this is a stone cold 10, I'm telling you.
It's already a 9 then.
We shall see about that.
Right. It even says on it, if silence in the cheap seats, I wish to quote from the cover. It's romance for Superman, Jimmy and Lois, when Jimmy becomes the amazing matchmaker of Metropolis. And here we see all these love hearts with
look at that, Jimmy
within them.
Yellow background.
Yellow background, orange hair.
Is that Wonder
Woman? On many levels.
Yeah.
It works on many levels.
Cheating!
It works on so many levels because if you think about it, we all know that Matilda has an unrequited love for Jimmy Olsen as well. He's always going on about
that's not going to win you any points.
You know how she always calls Jimmy low? It's the same equivalent of when boys pull girls' hair and run away in the playground. It's because they fancy them. That's why she always gives Jimmy bad blinking marks, because he loves him and he's not requiting her love. And there you go. You've got Lois kissing some fella, Wonder Woman and blinking Superman.
Yeah, cheating. Very romantic.
You love him. You love him.
Very romantic. Nothing
Very
like
romantic.
some cheating.
It's more this way. Can I just put it this way? There's not one hint of coercion or captivity on this cover. Coercion and captivity, like Beauty and the Beast.
We don't know how Jimmy Olsen matchmakes them. Perhaps he's putting a spell.
We don't roll that way with our romance.
I don't understand, Gray Man. Without coercion or captivity, where's your romance? I don't get it.
Yes, we know.
If you look, Matilda, you don't trust my reading. It says he's the amazing matchmaker of Metropolis, not the horrible kidnapper of Metropolis, or whatever the heck was going on in everybody else's.
How he matchmakes? What if he uses magic?
He's romantically entangled.
What if he's using magic to spell them together?
There's 3 happy couplings.
Cheating.
It is.
Whatever headcanon helps you, Matilda, but just go what's on the cover, not what you want to imagine.
This is actually romantic. We have couples kissing. We have hearts.
Jackson's got it right.
And it has Jimmy Olsen on it.
If you don't track them, you can't be romantic.
And for that, you lose a point. That's a 9.
Should be an 8. That's 2. Jimmy Olsen and yellow.
The yellow will never help.
I realized that after I showed it. I was like, I've got Jimmy Olsen and yellow on it. Oh my God. Never mind.
Yeah, you might have gotten away with the Jimmy, but not with the yellow.
Not both.
No.
The yellow as well. I know.
It's
yeah, it's
one.
kind of like, Come on, guys. It's a fine romance on my comic. Not
all right, we
weird
got one
shenanigans
vote
going
for
on there.
Mr. Gray.
Free comic.
I think of all the characters on the covers.
All right, we got 4 votes for you, Mr. Gray. 1 for you, Mr. Bill.
Awesome.
Who
voted for Bill? Because I think someone needs to call the local police and whatever.
Mr. Gray, calm down.
Some questions have got to be asked. Some questions have got to be asked about whoever votes.
Calm down your pasty legs. All right, Mr. Gray, you get the extra 3 points.
Right.
Oh.
Matt Collect needs to be investigated. Right, thank you very much. Let's go back to Bill for whatever shenanigans he's got this time.
All right.
You know, Bondi doesn't count as romance. You know that, Bill? Yeah, you know that, don't you?
Well, actually, now that could count. Depends on what it is.
Issue number 2.
In certain situations.
Agents of Atlas.
Ooh.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, but wait after I give a score. Okay,
let's go. All right then, okay.
All right, we got Beast Boy and
Agents
the
of
Ravens.
Yep.
No, it's a Marvel comic. It's not Beast Boy. It's some Marvel characters, Matilda. They're pretending to be Beast Boy and Raven, which I think you should knock points off for.
Oh, right.
As Beast Boy and Raven.
They immediately think, right, because Beast Boy is actually shorter than Raven, I think. Or at least the same height as her.
Could be.
So, where's the romantic part?
Well, that's more of a romantic.
They're in a romantic embrace, Ray. I know you would recognize an embrace.
I get
filled
it.
With love and tenderness.
I'm not sure that's a romantic embrace.
I get it. I see now.
That's giving me pirate and serving wench vibes again, Bill. And what's this person in the background? This gooseberry in the background?
Yeah, who's just hanging around?
That's one of the Spider-Man characters no one cares about.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Why is he intruding on the romance?
So many of them. I don't know how you keep up and who's who.
Why is he intruding on the romance? Why is he there?
Maybe she wants to join them,
Good
so
point,
it's going to be a threesome.
You kidding? That's an excellent Yoon cover.
That one box of comics through for the last 5 years is really starting to wear out on you now, Bill.
Okay, let me give this a score because then we have to get to the bullshit. Okay. I mean
you just saw it.
I mean the donation.
It's a girl fight, not bullshit.
Okay.
Okay. That is better, but it's more romantic embrace. Mm-hmm. The spider, whatever she is, kind of ruins it though. Well, why is she there? She's a peeping Tom, that one. But still, it's better. I'll give it an 8. The background is going dumb. All right, get to the stupid.
I think that's Silk, by the way.
All right, then. Right. Okay, Darren, this is one to blow out your candles on your birthday cake, mate.
I hate this one. Oh, wait, I have a comic to show. I have a romantic one.
Ooh,
nice.
Well, that's what I like. Showed it on your haul.
Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, oh, perfect. I'll have something for this week.
Is that sixpence, love? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yep, 6p.
Yeah, so there's some romance.
All right, then.
Actually, quite a nice story.
Let's go to Rayman to find out what happened.
All right, get out the strippers, Mr. Ray. We know they love you.
All right. How about a beautiful romance kiss in thrilling love, and it's in 3D.
Ooh, now that's much better.
And no, that is not Bill.
We didn't think it was, Mr. Ray.
Are those Are those two kissing each other or sucking the life out of each other? Because they're both cranky.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Are they kind of like?
Notice the color of the background.
Draining the life from each other.
The background is purple in it.
Did you ever see that movie?
That looks pink, right?
Close enough, Bill.
It looks like
that is pink, Mr. Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the hot.
No, the background.
You got no hot, Ray.
And Mr. Ray also lost his marbles.
That's true.
Ray, is this a comic that you bought yourself, or did you draw it yourself when you were 13 or something?
I drew this myself. I drew it.
Talk about the cover artist giving up.
Say, he looks like anyone ever see a horror movie, Life Force? You ever see that horror movie Life Force, where this space vampire comes down and sucks the life out of men? That's what that looks like to me.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, I gotta watch that movie. Maybe I'll get some tips.
Good video, Rip.
He's like, hey, Jim, if you hate the publisher, why are you doing a cover for him? He's like, just you wait and see. Right?
Yeah, the art's not too bad. And it is definitely more romantic. Getting close to what Mr. Gray showed. So I will give this one a 9.
Thank you.
That's way more like it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Aaron comic.
I know, Matilda, you don't like yellow. You don't like yellow.
No.
She hates
it.
But so this could freak you out.
I know, but
I recently recovered from an operation and I'm now having to do all loads of healthy things. So how's this for yellow? I'm drinking my own wee.
Oh God! I don't think we can show that on YouTube.
Yeah, that's usually on Great Man's Patreon channel.
If that's your own wee, mate, you won't go to again.
The dark side of romance is jealousy.
Cheating.
What she got that I don't, says the
take one guess.
Well, she has 2 good points. That's what she had.
She has
2 good points over you.
Uneven boobs to me.
Yeah.
Nice boobs, yeah.
She's got uneven boobs. One's about 3 times bigger than the other, isn't it?
The title, I should have been a blonde.
One's hanging lower than the other.
Well, that's how it is, gentlemen. One is bigger. She's got 2 good asses, and she looks like Emma Frost. That's 3 points to her advantage.
She looks better lying down.
Yeah, good point. What she got that I haven't? A willy.
Well, no, she has 2 good points, dear. You have. Well, you're quite flat, dearie.
I'm not too sure about the. I
think a good push-up bra would have helped her there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so not cheating. She's just jealous that he likes that woman.
Right.
Well, to be fair, she looks like she's rich, so that's another point.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, dearie. Just get a nice push-up bra. Stuff it with socks. You'll be good.
Yeah. Why don't you punish Darren for that bougie cover, would you?
Well, but why? I mean, what is bigger, gentlemen? They're not like perfectly spherical, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, and giant
I'll tell you what she's got, a massive comic collection that she's willing to let him read.
That's not love, it's lust. Very good point, Mark.
But still, hey, we don't know. Maybe he actually loves her.
Maybe.
She has if she doesn't have a great personality, she has compensation.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know, but maybe the one in the pink sweater isn't such a great catch. Sure. And again, dearie, plastic surgery. Get some new tatas.
Too many questions. We don't know enough about this cover, Matilda.
All right, but that is better, and we have kissing a little bit as well. So a 9.
Oh! Jackson's misbehaving. He says she's got too great personality.
She does.
This one is one of my only romance comics that I have from September 1969. This is one of my birthday comics. The cover, it's a romance comic, so it is romantic, but most romantic covers don't sort of, it always shows a problem with the romance before the romance all comes out swimmingly inside. But it's a cool cover anyway. Time for swinging, time for dreaming, time for love. I paid cash for my broken heart. I'm giving him all the money I saved this summer to help him through his senior year. Is that the reason for all these kisses? Does he love me, or is it my savings he's after? But it's a great art, beautiful cover. But
you showed this one in your home, Mr. Gray.
Right? Oh, you've already blinking shown this in a hole?
Well, one of two romance comics. Well, yeah, because I got it in the hall.
And he read the speech.
This is my birthday book from 19.
I gotta say, her bikini is ugly.
Yeah. I
just
can't
let
stand
you all
the
know,
looks of
guys,
that
it all turns out all right in the end.
I don't know.
And they live happily ever after. I know Bill was worrying.
That little beach umbrella is no good either. You might want to point that out, Matilda.
The shadow on it looks fun.
Lovely art, I think.
Doesn't it?
Lovely art.
Boy,
it almost looks like it's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah. Kind of silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he looks out of place, doesn't he, with his full suit while she's in a bikini?
Well, they're swimming.
Yeah, on the beach? What's he doing with a suit on a beach?
Weird. Too many questions, Ray. Not enough answers.
Yeah. Isn't he getting hot?
Hot and bothered, maybe.
The only question I have is, can you come up with some good critique rather than just talking rubbish?
We have a case. It is an actual romance comic. And it is quite nice. I will give it a 9.
Thank you very much. Okie dokie then. It's jury time once again. Get your votes out, chaps.
Vote for Sucking Face.
I know what good 2 points are getting votes.
Vote for those.
Vote for a really tasteful, beautiful, late romance comic.
If I had boobs like that, that would have been my profile picture. I would have done that.
I personally think this is the best art on this round.
Okay, we got 3 votes
for
Mr. Gray. We got Mr. Gray, you got 2. Mr. Darren, you have 1. But Mr. Ray's in the lead with 4.
Wow. But that's horrible art. How can you vote for that, guys?
Really? It's in 3D.
To be fair, it is much more romantic.
My head was shaking so much it nearly fell off when I heard that he had 4.
Oh, wait till you see my next book.
Gray and Ray confused there.
So
you think that's how it was?
Ray and myself, is that what you said?
Right.
All right, next book.
Oh. Did you count the 3 votes from Werewolf by Lunchtime? Don't forget it's his birthday. Under the birthday rule, each one of his votes for me.
No.
Yeah, that's a horrible cover. I can't believe people voted for that. Jesus Christ on the bike.
We'll have to send Mr. Werewolf a birthday pie later.
All right. Nothing is more romantic than true love. And we have issue number 3 of Vampirella Dracula Unholy. A love story.
That's great.
Mr. Bill.
That's great.
Well, I see they had a nice threesome together, eh?
Hey, lover, we broke this one. Let's go get another. Sure, she wants me now, but what about in 1,000 years when I'm still young and beautiful?
I went a bit over the top with all that lipstick.
Is that a snapshot from your wedding?
That's how you want to look after a good makeout session. Well, maybe that's why the chick should remove the lipstick first.
At least one of us, Matilda, is bringing the romance to this this stream.
Hey, I love romance and monsters together.
Can't beat it, right? Okay. Hellboy approved, I said.
They say that romance is dead. They say that romance is dead, but on Bill's cover, romance is undead.
Indeed.
Exactly.
It's undead and sexy forever. But that is nice, and a touch of the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And I love when she says we'll get another one. All right, a 9.
All right.
Those standing together, you can see whole body would have been better. Don't worry, Mrs. Music has a steak and garlic. She's prepared.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of a back scratcher.
There's nothing more romantic than Bill making the shape of a heart out of oil cans for his girlfriend, the bionic woman.
Aww. Isn't that adorable?
If you change those to beer cans, you'd have me dead to rights, sir.
How romantic are you, Bill? All these little oil cans.
Ain't I adorable?
Was this drawn by what's his name?
Ray? Ray? Yes, quite possibly.
What his name is?
I see it says Ray Man the Silencer Man in the signature right.
Thank you.
Is that supposed to be a heart or a boomerang that he's
That's a heart.
It's out
of oil cans.
Sure, that's not a stocking.
From the side, to be fair.
Okay.
I love her.
Is it one of those hearts that needs a pacemaker? He looks pretty.
The Jarvik heart, right?
Yeah. I took my pills. I'm all set for today.
I love though how the background is
Not
blue
bad,
green.
I suppose.
Very romantic.
Yes, as you know, there's no yellow.
Yeah, but it's blue green, so I don't think that would be very romantic.
That people with bionic limbs have got to make love carefully, don't you?
And they're wearing their
I don't think
PJs.
they have genitalia, Mr. Gray. I don't think that's a concern.
You're a smart man, Darren. You're going to catch those cans.
No, but if he's got bionic legs, and he's going hammer and tongs, it's like there might be some bruising.
What they even kiss though?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know. Well, it's adorable. Not the best art though.
No, it isn't.
It's kind of cute. I'll give it an 8.
Thank you, my dear.
More than it deserves.
There's the steamy romance, the makeout session, the women on the faithful couches.
Your benevolence never ceases to amaze me, Matilda.
Where are the heartless men?
So
I'm gonna leave this show feeling very unromantic.
Yeah.
From the cover slingers on tonight's show, 3 of the guys have something in common. It's a woman repellent. I think facial hair, I think, is a female repelling agent. So, Mr. Musings, you're hot with the chicks, obviously. No, I don't know why the girls don't like the fuzz. Maybe it tickles, but I want to know what this girl thought.
Oh, well, it's very scratchy, Mr. Darren. Your lips gonna be all red.
Well, how scratchy is kissing the beast gonna be?
Well, the beast is fluffy.
What does that say, Gray Man? Does that say free to love, or does that say prisoner?
Prisoner.
I much rather make out with beast because he'd be all fluffy.
Oh, it's a prison cover.
Well, to be fair, probably be picking fur out of your teeth afterwards.
Yeah. The thing is, though, Matilda, if you're going to kiss the beast, you've got to be aware he might be licking his bumhole about 3 minutes before. So you got to watch out for that.
It's okay. I'm used to it. My dog licks his bum and then kisses me.
He's sitting there with one leg up in the air like that.
Well, at least I get to see the goods.
What's interesting, Matilda, this is Prisoner of Love, and of course, we all know Darren found love in prison. So very similar, but not quite the same.
Yeah.
Hey, they call it fall in love, right? It's like
That's
you
right.
fall.
That's true.
So,
Yeah, my favorite time. My favorite time of the day. Lights out.
Lights out. Yeah. Lights out on the third round.
Now, see, that's more like it. That's a nice steamy kiss. That's a woman in a pink dress. Background, could have added more, but still, that's what I'm talking about. 10.
Oh,
mercy me.
That's the kind of steaminess I was hoping to see.
Baby's bum.
I forgot what it was.
Why are you thinking of baby's bum?
Right. We want romance. We want romance. So we want loads of romance. What's more loads of romance than 100-page super spectacular of young romance? Number 197.
Yeah.
We've got some interesting stories on here. We've got a lovely breakdown panel. This top one's quite interesting. This woman saying, "Don't waste your time, Fred. Liz isn't interested in boys. You know what I mean?" And the story's called Strange Girl, the story they dared to print. They dared us to print. So look. Don't waste your time, Fred. Liz isn't interested in boys. You know what I mean? So I'm not too sure what that's getting at. So
He's a lesbian.
I think you do know what that's getting at.
I think girls doing their own thing on that one. Let your fingers do the walking. That's a solo love story. I think that one.
That's the fingers do the walking.
Our Liz is interested in clams.
Wasn't that for the yellow pages? The fingers do the walking through the yellow pages.
Some carpets, if you know what I mean.
Because the path of love doesn't run smoothly, the cover's been all torn up. You can see the sellotape. I got this for 50p out of a
I bet you the girlfriend was mad that he was reading this, so she ripped it. How dare you look at other women?
Now, I see lots of girls on that, but for the life of me, I don't see one gal.
Well, it's still love. Ah, poor Liz.
It's romance, mate.
She's
romance.
not allowed to have guy friends.
Date.
Oh, Mr. Pete is here.
What's going on,
Mr. Pete? Hi, Eric.
Yes, that is true.
So, people in Newcastle know nothing about romance. Look at hell. They know
I
nothing
suppose they have some
romance in Newcastle is how many sheep you give to the father of the bride. That's what romance in bloody well Newcastle is. So he can just about shut his gob.
That's it, sir. I will not have you cat-mouthing Newcastle any longer.
How many what you give? Sheep? How many sheep you give? No, how many what you give to the farm? Sheep?
Yes, Greyman insists on a sheep-only dowry.
The Bedouins?
No, Newcastle Brown.
And why sheep?
Look, Matilda, if I will explain every single stupid joke I make on this show, we'll never get it over with. Just accept I said, don't worry about it and move on.
Okay.
It was spur of the moment, okay? I couldn't come up with a good line. Just accept it. Can't all be winning, you know.
How about goats? Okay, never mind.
Said. Go. Thanks, Steve. Where were you when I needed you 3 minutes ago?
Okay, never mind. Well, I suppose we have some romantic somethings on the third picture down below there. The rest of it, one chick's implying, you don't want to hit on that one.
She likes young romance. Yeah.
Okay, but there's only like what? Young love. There's only maybe some kind of love in that one picture.
Yeah, tiny little picture, right?
Yes, and then we have, either that lady is a carpet muncher or she's just telling him she's a carpet muncher so he wouldn't hit on her. Because she wants that guy for herself.
Yeah,
Aaron says it's not my birthday anymore, Matilda. Hint, hint.
Okay, so hint to what? That I should send you the pie? Okay, you want the carpet muncher? I don't know what he's doing one. Okay, I'm gonna give this an 8.
More than fair. More than fair.
I'm gonna add more.
This is quite a good read because the original girl who owned it, she made all these little annotations in the comic book itself. This one says, "If I had this flat, then I could."
You know us women can't even read without talking.
A gal writing.
Okay, we got both what?
Romance, guys. That's the theme. Romance.
Okay,
not
we got
prisoners,
2 votes
not
for Mr.
vampire
Bill.
murder.
One
Romance.
for Mr. Ray. Another one for Mr. Ray. One for you, Mr. Ray. Would you let me read the votes? Okay, another one for Mr. Bill. So Mr. Bill and Mr. Ray have what, 3? Ah, fuck, my mouse dying on me. Okay, Mr. Darren, you have 3 as well. Wait.
Woo!
Daz?
One more sympathy vote for me.
Daz was my nickname in high school. They always called me Daz. Yeah.
Okay, so wait, Mr. Darren has 4.
Wow.
Okay, 4. Mr. Ray has 3.
Darren's nickname because he used to snort washing up powder when he was
And Bill, you also have 3. So, Mr. Marker, did you vote for Mr. Darren? If so, Mr. Darren, you have 1, 2, 3.
Yes, he did vote for Darren. Daz is for Darren.
Okay, so that means. Oh wait, does that mean we have a tie? Oh wait, another vote for Mr. Darren. All right, Mr. Darren, you get the extra 3 points.
Thank you. Wasn't expecting that.
Nor were in there.
Neither did I.
All right, round 4.
I've asked the UN to retabulate that, actually.
Round 4.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, Mr. Scott, he did.
I think Scott's trying to get an extra play out of that video.
Well, he has to donate first. I'm not sitting through that unless Mr. Gray gets money.
All right, we have issue number 2 of The Sweet Romance of Howard the Duck.
Aw. This gives off Jessica and Roger Rabbit vibes.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, now you gotta wonder how the sex happened. I love how they're matched. Their dress is the same color as his
suit.
Matchy.
Very fashion forward they were. Phil.
I got nothing. I got nothing on that.
Gentlemen, have you all signed that the bestiality equals romance? Actually, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know, any hole's a goal. That's Bill's motto.
Ray started it.
A mouth's a mouth. That's what Bill says. A mouth's a mouth. So's a beak.
I have a dog to draw later.
That's long been Gray Man's mantra, by the way.
That's Bill and Duck Bills. Bill and Duck Bills, they're all good.
All right, but that's sweet. She's giving him a kiss. That was good with the ladies. He's looking a little different here, though.
It's not a romantic kiss.
No, but it's there's affection. It's very cute. I like it. I will give it an 8.
All right.
Come on, Matilda. Romance is the theme today. Romantic. That's like giving a kid a peck on the cheek or something, a little baby or something. That's nothing romantic.
They did
about
have
that.
a relationship.
Shocking. Your skills are miserable. At the best. Okay.
That might be Howard's girlfriend. You don't know.
It is Howard's
girlfriend. Guys are funny.
Well, then you see it is romantic.
Yeah.
Archie, it will take us all night to get to the prom in this buggy. That's the idea, Betty. Now, there's nothing more romantic than going to a prom in a horse and buggy with Betty and Archie.
Oh,
And
that
there's
was
Darren. And that's Darren driving the horse and buggy.
What does Archie have on his child? Okay, Betty kissed him.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's romantic. They're going to prom and dressed nice.
Is it a kiss or is it herpes?
It's a brew, actually. He tried to get fresh with her, and she punched him right there in the cheek.
No, she kissed him.
You sure?
That horse looks tired of everyone's shit.
Yeah.
Was he kissing the girl or the horse?
Yeah, the horse ain't smiling.
That horse is getting out of my misery. Just shoot me.
The cab driver is drunk. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That cab driver said to Archie for a ride or something like that.
He was
how many horny teenagers does he have to listen to, that poor horse?
Pulled over for an HWI, horsing while intoxicated. A big no-no.
She should have rented a carriage with a roof on it so they can hide better. But still, that's very cute. I love to see some Archie. And hey, we actually have the full romance. The moonlight, they're in the horse carriage. Yep. We got a kiss. We got the clothes.
Got a drunk driving. Thank you.
That's way more like it.
Wow.
Yeah. Betty says, nay.
Betty's going to kill him when they're 3 hours late to prom.
What I'm about to say next needs a prior apology to the target of what I'm about to say. So 1,000 apologies, because this is what I'm about to say is really bad.
Oh, boy.
You know how I was explaining in the previous round about the facial hair being repulsive to women? Well, you know what? I think all 4 slingers are equally repugnant to women because while 3 of us use facial hair, Comic Mag Musings uses his personality.
You wounded me, sir.
Every apology was made.
Now using this comic book collection.
So imagine if Luke Skywalker, you know that bit where they're in the Death Star and they swing across the thing with Leia?
Yeah.
Imagine if Luke Skywalker was a cowboy.
I hope he didn't know because that was his sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope it's not the same thing.
It's lonely on the range, Gray Man.
Okay.
Frontier romances. Okay, just say romances.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was like, but that's adventure. That's not romance.
No, but you just say romance on the cover.
He will obviously be shagging her after.
I know the yellow is blinding,
but it's yellow. It's a lot of piss yellow.
A lot of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really messing up my rods and cones.
Out there in the desert.
All that yellow.
I'll drink to that.
I say, if Niall Ellis just flew to Israel to ask me out on a date, but he was wearing a yellow suit like that, I tell him, go home and change. I'm not interested.
Absolutely. Probably punch him one first. Never comes to me.
That yellow is messing with Bill's rod and cojones.
That drink isn't helping either. I'm visualizing the piss.
He's a weak drinker, Matilda. He's already admitted that.
Okay. So yeah, it is romances. She's clinging on to it, I suppose. The art is okay. That yellow is good. But it does have romances. I'll give you that. So I will give it a 9. I'm putting off the yellow though.
Wow.
Criminal.
I know. Too much piss yellow.
Right. My standard romance comics.
Invite Madame Blaster one time. She's going to bump up the views.
Right. As I was saying, my standard romance comics ain't working. So I've got a nice purple background here. I've got all new Haunted Love, Tales of Gothic Romance. And the path of love is not running particularly smoothly here because this loving couple here are being haunted, travailed by spectres and ghosts and all kinds of nastiness. You got tales of gothic romance. You got a red rose there underneath the trade dress.
Oh, that's gonna make sex very unprivate.
You got hypno beams in the background. Look at the hypno circles, Matilda. 10.
Would you stop moving it? I can't look at that camera.
Don't let him hypnotize you, Matilda.
I'm gonna give you a 0 if you keep moving it.
Please do.
The comics tonight are so obscure.
You're very tired, Matilda.
Yeah.
Tough luck, Darren.
One of those awful.
Bad luck, Darren, old bean. Hope you got replacement.
I'm hypnotizing you too, Matilda. Woo.
Now you're just making me seasick.
He's hypnotizing you to give me a 10 as well, Matilda.
I'm about to give you a 0.
Yeah, but Darren, was your comic originally owned by Paul Bell? Have you got a Paul Bell signed variant? If not, you might as well forget about it, mate.
But I used Goo Gun to get his name off.
Go figure.
All right, now we got a couple, we got a rose. Sex life must suck though with all those ghosts, but it also has purple, and they are in that lover's embrace. So that rose, I will give it a 9.
Ugh.
Oh,
at least it's purple.
Right then.
Really, gentlemen, where are the kissing, the giving the roses, the emotional, sensual embraces?
It's coming.
I swear, any lady boner I might have
That's
had
the trouble
is dead
with
right
romance
now.
comics. I've not got. I haven't got many romance comics, but literally, there's no kissing on any of them. It seems like they're all just like pining about stuff going wrong. So it's like all these romance comics. They start off with
today is about as romantic as a spinster's love life. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 votes for Mr. Ray. 4 votes for Mr. Ray. We got 1 for Mr. Middle, 1 for Mr. Gray. Mr. Ray's in the lead with 4 votes.
This romance comic, the second story, a husband dies in the second panel. It's like, wow, that's romance for you.
What's more romantic than that?
Tough love.
Good to know, Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh, we got 5 for Mr. Ray. Well, Jackson, first I need to know if you're single.
Thank you, Jerry.
Boo, Jerry. Boo.
Mr. Ray gets the extra 3 points. All right, final round, gentlemen. Better produce something romantic.
All right, then. Last round. Over to Bill.
Mr. Bill, I'm disappointed in your lack of Hellboys.
Well, I don't have a Hellboy, but I do have something awfully romantic. And that's issue number 172 of Nancy.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
What? He's going to take flowers and give them to that little girl. That's romantic.
Did you not show this? Did you not show this in Being a Jerk Week?
I'm sure I've shown it one
Being a Jerk Week.
Yeah, quite enough Sayer.
Being a jerk.
Quite enough Sayer wrote to make it hot, and then you show children.
Is that guy a magician? Because he just pulled a bunch of flowers from his ass.
And I think that's purple background.
No, that's pink.
Sort of. Pink,
no,
purple.
It's pink.
Yeah, close enough, Bill.
It looks purple here, Matilda.
Yeah.
It must be the lighting that makes it.
Well, women see more color shades, so I say it's pink. So we're both
I
right.
would disagree with you.
That's not going to go down well.
Yeah.
I say make it romantic. It brings me children.
That is romantic, though.
It is, though.
He's trying to bring flowers.
I was hoping to see an adult version.
Oh, well, I don't have that one.
Matilda, this is an upgrade for all the bestiality covers he's shown so far. Just go.
Yeah.
My collection isn't necessarily romantically inclined.
I say that. This is like the only romance.
No undead
I have another thing that's a romance comic as well, actually. Okay.
There's no necrophilia on that cover.
We're talking romantic, not necrophilia. That's honestly necrophilia. Both of them are vampires. They're both vampires. But that's not necrophilia. Necrophilia is a human. Is a human that wants to fuck corpses.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't count. Okay, but that is cute though. And I wish it was more the adult kind of romance, but still, it's big. It's got flowers.
All right.
A 9.
Lisa, how are you on Valentine's Day? What, you bring your socks? Here you go, Lisa. I forgot the flowers, but use a nice pair of socks.
Quite a Valentine he isn't.
What are you talking about, woman?
Your turn, Mr.
I agree with you, Gray. I got romance books, but what's so romantic about that?
Nothing, I say.
Nothing.
Oh, look, they're about to die like they're on the Titanic.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go with this one. Nothing more romantic than having a picnic on a picnic table, floating in the air, and having a beautiful moon in the background.
I wish Mr. Meadowog was here.
Mm-hmm. After looking at this cover, I wish so too.
Is she tied up?
I think so.
No.
No. That's her sweater. That's her sweater.
Yeah.
And Superboy is giving her a rose.
Aww.
As you notice, keeping the scene with the rest of the
holding a
panel,
fork.
there's a dog on the
Can
cover.
you see better?
Come on now.
I can't tell. I can't tell.
See the rose?
What's going on there?
That's not the first time Rayman's used that mic.
See the rose?
It's not working, Mr. It's making it worse.
He used that a lot, Matilda.
It's like, here, you want a fork?
That's no, fuck you.
Okay, that is a very romantic setting. I wish it was a little bigger though. And sometimes
I tried making it bigger, but it doesn't work.
That's not working.
Quiet, Bill.
We got his whole shtick right now. Hey,
at least the moon is big.
As one bring cheese to a romantic picnic.
Nothing says love like Christ. That's true.
Well, it's got a full moon. It's very romantic.
It's a romantic picnic. Full moon floating around.
It is. Well, I think it was more zoomed on them, but still, that is a very romantic atmosphere. Ed's got a doggy. Ed.
You even got your pet dog underneath.
Well played.
That's more like it.
In our defense, Matilda, you got a couple of Englishers and a couple of Merkins on this stream. No Frenchmen anywhere to be seen. So this is about as romantic as it's going to get.
On the other hand, Frenchmen have weird kinks and shit, so I don't know how much not to win.
Oh, God.
Well, you know Henry Cavill was in Stardust? I didn't know. I wish Henry Cavill was here. Yeah, he plays the boyfriend of the Victoria lady.
Oh, right. Cool. Okay.
Can we glue Henry Cavill to the screen?
I don't know what Stardust is.
Oh, wow. I think I know the one you mean. Yeah. Good God.
That was him.
The dick at the start. Who's
I was told today. I was like, holy shit.
Wow. That's put Superman in a different light.
And he was the son of the Count of Monte Cristo.
Okay, so right. Back to the task at hand. Ray, I'm going to have to borrow your magnifying glass. It's not to see my dick, okay?
We'll ignore the rumors.
Oh my God!
Piece here of all the romance. Look, we got doves, we got tunes, we got toys, we got a box with a bow on.
We got a lady having a mental episode.
Wow.
That's not a mental episode. That's a happy girl.
Really? She looks like she's about to start crying.
Okay.
No, he only got me one bouquet.
Matt is very disappointed in you,
none of them
Darren.
been romance, are they? You know, just say romance on the cover. Just say romance on the cover. I'll take it all back.
Well, if she wanted to please him, should have worn a bikini. Okay, so he opens the gift, and we have MJ, doves, and fuzz, and toys.
That was supposed to be
and music, and yellow,
toys,
and
a box with a bow. I think Spidey's opening the box.
Why is she giant and she's very small? Surely, forgive me if I'm wrong, but are there not some kind of like physiognomy difficulties going on there? I mean, what's he going? I mean, yeah. I mean, come on now.
She was imprisoned, Gray Man, within the box. She was trapped, imprisoned within it.
She's been shrunk down, obviously to fit in the box. Hopefully,
how does the box work? Because it looks like he tore up paper and like the
you're asking two of the wrong people if you want to know how the box works. Matilda, Gray Man and Darren couldn't tell you.
Look, it's like he took off the lid, but she down as he takes out the. I want to be an artist who drew this and ask questions.
Yeah.
A lot of questions.
I think Spidey was hoping for that Eleanor Eleniak moment in that Steven Seagal film when she jumps out of the cake.
I've never watched that, so I don't know. I think though maybe it was hoping for Black Cat in a bikini.
Could have been.
I mean, her outfit is, I guess, cute, but
yeah. Ugh.
Spidey looks more like horrified than like happy.
Doesn't he?
Like what the
hey,
fuck?
Damien.
Hi, Mr. Damien. Well, that was surprising.
Creepy and everything else, right?
Yeah.
I think you're in the wrong street, Mr. Damien, if you're looking for those people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we have doves, and I thought those were flowers, but those are plushy toys.
Yeah.
Doves, toys.
Well, it does. Yeah, but why would you give a guy a plushy toy?
Depends on what kind of toy it is.
It's a girl, right?
About as unromantic a cover as he could have come up with.
I think the artist didn't understand the assignment.
No.
Oh, shots fired.
Having looked inside the comic, the story bears no resemblance to the cover whatsoever. That's the most I can see about it is like some kind of a wedding ring type thing. So I think it's an abstract cover to show the lovey-dovey.
Yeah, it's no shit. It's abstract. He doesn't even know what abstract and romantic means.
Mm-hmm.
That artist needs to be fired.
Get him out of there.
Like, okay, I just want to know. The editor was like, okay, draw me a romantic abstract cover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Spider-Man looking confused, a box being open, and some shit flying out of it. Perfect.
Yada, yada, yada.
The editor looked at it and thought, yeah, that's so women like.
Mm-hmm.
Or men. Okay, I don't. Okay, you got the doves. Just wasn't.
Later on in the story, Spidey gets bored with her and instead ties a monkey up in bondage.
It's not on the cover, nor would it count. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. It's fucking weird.
No, neither nor. That's more than fair.
What is the name of the artist so I can find him on Twitter?
No,
Jez. The Gez, Jez.
Gez,
Okay.
I think he's trying to say, Matilda.
Right, DC special from March 1969.
The police
Top
is coming.
10 favourites in a hippie-happy holiday happening. Ah, alone at last. We have some teen love in front of an open fire on a snowy day outside, and they're smooching. All the rest of the friends and family all sneaking in to see what's going on.
Oh, one of those boys.
Oh my God! Oh, Batman! What are those pants?
Yeah.
Burn them.
Those are
What is she wearing?
As I said before, this is March 1969. All normal attire for that period.
Look at
Burn
those
those
filthy
pants
warriors.
with fire! Throw them in that fireplace now.
That's one long wiener dog too.
Those guys are giving me a fucking migraine.
Look at that nice purple couch, Matilda.
That's pink, Matilda. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, I said those pants are so ugly. It's like a car accident. I can't look away.
It's awful. Yeah, absolutely awful.
Werewolf by lunchtime says, "Blimey, I can see what she had for breakfast."
Mm-hmm.
The woman?
Yeah.
Is he named the woman on the cover?
I think because her legs are open too wide.
Yeah.
That's not how stomachs work, Mr. Darren.
That's how his does.
It
It's an
doesn't come out through
over-exaggeration,
that.
Matilda.
That's one
By
long.
over-exaggerating, therein lies the joke.
Ugh, those pants are so ugly.
Oh, it's terrible.
That is a very nice romantic kiss. I like how everyone's disturbing them.
Yeah, dirty
They're
bird.
about to get into making out. But I can't with those
And
pants.
can I
So
just show you something quickly before you give a score? Before you give it a score, I just noticed something. Bill is hiding under the sofa.
That is me.
Guys, you want me to lower your score then, yeah?
You know what he's like. Bill's
Bill,
hiding
stop
under the
looking up for a
sofa.
giraffe.
All right,
Bill's trying to look up for a
that
giraffe.
gets a 9, 1 point out for the fuck ugly tights.
So 7.
Burn them.
That cover is the definition of how the phenomenon known as dogging started.
I gave you a 9, Mr. Gray. Now get that cover away from me.
Okie dokie, let's go to the jury.
Ugh, those pants. Well, what's the name of that artist?
Jez Fry.
No, the one that drew those fucking ugly pants.
I'm not sure.
I don't know how it's though. I said, okay, you need to draw a romantic cover. Make sure Spider-Man looks fucking confused. Not happy, not excited, confused. I'm gonna get shit for this, aren't I? Okay, we've got.
I think Gray Man's running away with this one.
Yeah, Mr. Gray, you got a lot of votes. I am disappointed in all your fashion taste, everyone in the jury. That is disgusting.
Matilda,
I like it, Gray Man. I think it's a good cover.
See, this
yeah,
is
except the pants.
This is the catastrophe that you get when you get blokes to show romantic stuff.
That's true. That is true.
Matilda, I personally think that the zany fashion sense makes it because it dates it to the late 60s. I think
If I had that cover, I would take out a marker and draw those pants in black.
Yeah, well, you'll be wasting some good art, Matilda. You can't. these are
Fuck the good art.
These
pants
comics
are
like
ugly.
time capsules. They're a picture of the time, and that fashion was obviously acceptable at that point. So,
Fuck ugly.
They may well have been, but they may well have been. Well, I've got some backups that I'm going to show off. If anyone's got any backups, let me know after I've shown mine. So this one, True Romance. It's Batman and Catwoman, the silhouettes of them kissing.
That would have been a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to get much for this. I don't think we've got much for that. We've got more Batman action with some hot romance going on here. On Batman
For fuck's sakes, you couldn't have shown that one.
These are ones I chose not to show. If I had shown that one and not shown the other one, it's exactly the same thing. So just don't go there, right?
That's true, right?
Don't give it the old. You should have shown that one that you say every single time. I choose to show this. Right, this is the last one.
Funny.
Oh, that was amazing.
That one, for fuck's sakes.
There you go. There she goes again.
Straight tens. They're straight tens.
Right. Anyone got any other things they want to show?
Yeah,
He had good cock.
Oh my God,
Mr. Ray, why did you show that one? Now they're thinking of the bloody fucking romance covers. That's fucking believable.
My only love.
Oh, for fun. Look at that. That one would have worked a lot better, too.
I'm so damn disappointed in him right now, Matilda. You're better than that, Rayman. Yeah.
I showed that one in Love Week, Ray. Yeah, I showed that one on the Love Theme show.
Oh, that would have been cute.
Wedding, yeah.
Yeah, but we've had wedding covers, so that's why I didn't do any wedding ones.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Is that everything? Oh, more? Another wedding, yeah.
That's it.
There you go.
And, well, that one.
That's why you weren't invited in, Kyle.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Here you go for a threesome cover.
That was more romantic than the last one. Okay, that would have been better than that confused Spider-Man looking at a fucking box.
No doubt.
Okay, that one is terrible.
Sinister romance.
Sinister romance.
Goodbye, Hal. It was fun.
To get my love is destroying me.
That's it.
All right,
that's
everything. You got any
Mr. Ray, you could have gotten 2 extra 10 if you changed the covers.
Yeah, all right, Matilda. But if I'd shown you those ones, you would have said the other ones are better. You would have found some excuse to give me 8.
No,
the ones that I did show,
those were better. Where was that Archie one?
Everyone knows, Matilda. I know what you're like. Grace is to the maximum, and then you try and make me feel even worse by telling me the one I didn't show would have got 10.
Rose in it.
I know your playbook, Matilda.
Actually, go stuff a whole bouquet.
No, I got backup, Jackson. They're just they weren't very good.
You see, this is what happens. This is what happens when Cover Slingers isn't on for a week. The tension between Gray and Matilda explodes over because they haven't had a chance to release it.
You can't take the Conan out of the boy, right? So those are my things.
Conan don't do romance unless it's Philip. He doesn't do romance. Even then, it wasn't very. Is that all of them? Sorry. Is that all of them?
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, but
the art is fantastic on that one. What the fuck is up with her face? Jeez. Imagine getting a blowjob from that. It's that one. The one you showed in the other
I've got a romantic Harley Quinn one. Hold on a minute. See if I can find it. I might have thrown it away.
See? Promiscuous time traveler agrees with me.
Yeah, great. I've got a romantic Harley Quinn one.
Yeah,
Where was it before?
this is a romance book, so I figured this one was higher because it's actually a romance comic. And so I thought
It
romantic
might
comics
be, but it barely has any
would be
fucking
romance
romance.
comics would be
Well,
best.
unless you count the
But
carpet licking.
apparently not.
You want to see Harley
There's
Quinn
no way
romance?
that one's better.
That's
There's no
why
way
we're
that one's
tuned in.
better.
Yeah, that
There's
one would
no way
have been
that one's
better.
than the ones that I showed.
No, that one's better.
This one would have been better.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, this one's better than the ones that I showed. This crappy
No,
one.
the
there's nothing
better
going
than
on
the
but
one
some
with the
shadows.
romance. But it's very romantic. It's got the shadow of them kissing.
I don't think so. It's too boring, that one. It's just some shadows on a wall. I don't dig it.
Well,
And this one I thought Matilda was saying, I don't like that style of
romantic,
art. I thought,
that would have been great. That's
book
not
here
romantic.
is
Mr.
when
Dave.
Darren is
That's
romancing
boring.
himself.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
You
no
ready for
shit.
inside?
That's what he looks at when he's
Darren.
Mr. Darren, you better close it. Mr.
I'm
Gray's
blinded.
gonna get out.
I'm blinded.
he's got stickers over the
Now, Mr.
Don't
Darren,
show that one,
that's
Darren. Poor Scotty and
that's-
Pat will probably catch fire if you show that one.
now, Mr. Darren, that's romance between you and your Willie. That doesn't count.
There's a double page spread.
I bet there.
No, we don't need to see
He
it.
lights the candle.
It's even better.
He lights
my
the candle, puts on some soft music.
Now that we know where to go,
Those
it's
are
okay.
stickers,
You don't need to
people
show us.
covering them. Don't think those are nipples. Those are stickers. Yeah.
That doesn't count. I thought you were going to show her kissing someone.
Darren lights some candles, puts on some romantic music, and dances with Madame Palm and her 5 lovely daughters.
What was the intro I missed today when I was offline? What was the intro?
Oh, yeah. What was his line?
Very
Mr. Gray?
unflattering.
Yes,
I'll read it again.
as always.
It was very flattering. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but let's see if I can quickly look it up. It was roses are red, violets are blue. Here's another slinger for you. Chilies are spicy, rice is bland. His significant other is his own right hand.
What? I love my right hand, and I love you too.
Oh, of course, you and your right hand spent time with that comic.
Red rum. Yeah.
Yeah, she's romantic with the bat.
Funny.
Watch your OnlyFans to see where the bat goes. But now Batman. Okay, let's get to the score. Jesus, this was
He's got Michael Jackson's other glove. He's the one who killed them 2 people in Hollywood.
Romance is dead. This stream is. Okay, let's get this over with. All right, we have one tie this week.
No. Sorry, what I was talking about, Michael Jackson's glove. I was thinking of bloody well, the other guy who killed his wife and the fella. So I was thinking of a different glove.
Yeah, you mean
O.J. Simpson.
He died a week ago, didn't he?
He did. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So third place this week with 42 points is Mr. Bill. Woohoo!
Yay!
Well done.
All right. Second place this week with 47 points is Mr. Darren.
Oh, my week on the right.
First place this week with 50 points are Mr. Ray and Mr. Gray.
I first.
Gray amazing.
All right.
Boo, I say. Boo on both of you.
Cool. I don't mind sharing with Ray.
Yeah.
Romance is
Gray
dead.
and Ray together.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Rayman is only 1 letter out from Greyman, so that's close enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look at Mal Ellis pictures after this. I need some revival.
How about courtroom scenes?
Right,
Courtroom scenes?
Didn't we already write that down?
Did we already do
courtroom?
Courtroom. Don't we have courtroom?
What was the thing you said?
I didn't think so.
Courtroom? Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I think courtroom's already on here. Sure, it's already in here. Something to do with courtrooms. I'm sure it was in here.
Or maybe we're wrong. Maybe it was suggested, but it wasn't picked.
Well, it doesn't seem to be in here. I thought,
All right,
it was in here.
Then I guess it wasn't.
Right,
Add it
maybe
in,
it's the will
Mr. Gray.
then.
Now it's in there.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
I
I
thought it was
said
on
for
the
some
wheel.
reason it was.
Right,
Weird.
Yeah, I thought it was
Okay.
as well. I mean, it might have been some kind of error. Right, what am I going to add to the bloody wheel?
Blood.
Blood? No, because I lost badly on the gore week. I didn't have enough gore. Let's have a think. Let's go with bows and arrows.
Green
Bows.
arrow.
Let's go with bows. I do.
Poor guy.
Do we already have bows,
We've
Mr.
not had bows
Gray?
before, have we?
All right, let's do it
I don't
again.
think so.
Oh boy, here comes Conan.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what. I'll call it archery. That way you can have crossbows as well, all right? That counts probably, I don't know, bows, archery, something like that. Right, so if I spin the wheel now, what does that mean?
That means the first spin shall win.
Oh,
Oh, a variant.
yeah.
I like to mix it up every now and then, Darren. You know me.
Yeah. So
He's going off script. He's going off script.
after the disappointment, I hope it's something gory.
Oh, no. Please not chat choice. Please not.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, chat choice.
Right, chat.
All right,
Thanks,
chat.
joining us. Appreciate it.
Everyone gets one to add each. Taxophylates? What the
Toxo.
heck is a taxophyllite? Is
I
that
don't
a
know.
choice for ocean? Okay, ocean. Shoes.
Butts.
Mecca. Butts. We've had butts before.
Let's
Train
have
conductor
butts
covers.
again.
Phil's got loads of those.
Let's have butts again. I want to see
I was
how-
a police officer.
Let's
Come on
have
with something
butts
new,
again.
guys. Come on with something new. Something that's not.
I want butts again, so add that in.
We've had robots before, but I'm favouring robots.
All right. You're
Anyone
putting
else?
in the new
Swords.
swords.
Has there been swords, knives, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't know if I have any
can have
sword
that
covers.
again.
I guess we could.
Yeah, you know, Conan
Well,
usually
a long
fights
time.
with a fanoodle, right, Mr. Bill? He has a fanoodle.
How about in honour of Watson? What is your blade? Doyle. Doyle is it? In
Yeah.
honour of Doyle, we could do a dogs cover week.
Yeah, let's do that.
Dogs or
All right.
axes?
And I can put Doyle on the
Nope.
cover.
You can, absolutely.
Dog.
Yeah,
no,
one
no.
already.
Can't show that
Can't
one
say
again,
that
right?
Ray.
If it's dogs, I can use this one.
No! Why? Is she a
Oh,
bitch?
make
Is that
dogs
what you
then.
mean?
We do dogs.
Dogs.
I get it. There's doggy style in there, isn't
Matilda can take a picture of Doyle.
there? Doyle's gonna be
Right.
on the cover.
Thanks for
Sounds
watching,
good.
everybody.
My little stinker.
Doyle is Matilda's dog. Scott.
Bye, everybody.
Doyle,
Bye now.
like the writer of Sherlock Holmes.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. I hope you have more romance in your life than this bloody stream.
They're all for lunchtime.
Happy birthday, Mr.
Hi,
Werewolf. I'll
Dean,
send
for
you
when
that
you-
Happy
bye.
birthday, Miss Darren. Darren.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Let's finish the song. Where is it? Where is my song? Oh, watch my videos,
gone.
you buggers. I've got loads of videos. No one watches them. Bloody watch them.
Watch his videos.
Amazing day.
Oh,
Amazing day.
Promiscuous time travel is available, Mr. Gray. Maybe add him in.